In my opinion, this project in crypto that I'm going to talk to you about today is an easy 10x token. Guys, it's a coin that I've been very bullish on, talked a little bit about it in our previous videos on live streams, given kind of half tutorials on how to use this platform and what this token's about and what the implications are for the future of this project. And today, guys, I'm talking about Alex Labs built on stacks on top of Bitcoin. And I think there's something that everybody needs to be aware of with this, and I want to take you through a tutorial of how to use it, why I'm so bullish on it, and why I do believe a minimum 10x is on the table for this token. What we've already seen on this token since it launched on, and this is a chart from MEXC, a major exchange, since it launched on MEXC, it's already gone up 554%. I do think there's a lot more gains ahead, and I want to share with you why and how to use this platform and what you can do on this platform. Welcome to the Crypto Report, guys. I'm Crypto Kip, and today I'm going to be talking about the major trend that I'm very excited for in this next bull cycle for BRC20 tokens and SRC20 tokens, which I'll talk a little bit about in this video. This is more so a tutorial for anybody curious about Alex Labs, why it's a 10x, and what this platform represents and what you can do on this platform. If you like the content, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys. We're doing 5 videos every single day for you guys. And let's get into it. So this coin has done very well. Right now it is retracing a little bit, but guys, it's very obviously because Bitcoin has come down as well. After the recent ETF has been launched, we had a little bit of a sell the news event. Who knows whether we see more downside or not. I'm not talking about the short term in this video. I'm talking about through this bull market, possible 10x for this token right here. Well, in order to understand why this is valuable, I want to explain something to you really quickly. First of all, the overall market cap of crypto is a $1.69 trillion market cap. People are predicting $10 trillion to flow in this space. And so a lot of these tokens in cryptocurrencies, guys, have multi-billions of dollars of market caps. And if it's a significant project, then it's not that hard for a project to get $1, $2, even a $5 billion market cap. There's a lot of projects that have over $1 billion market cap in crypto. In fact, if you go all the way down to rank number 68, which is coincidentally the FTX token, the top 68 tokens in cryptocurrency have over $1 billion market cap. And in a bull market, there's going to be a lot more tokens that come out on top. Well, there is one in particular token that I think is absolutely significant, and it is the Stacks token. Briefly, I want to explain a concept to you that I've explained on this channel, but I want to make this very clear for those of you guys that are new and want to understand why Alex Labs and Stacks are so important and why this could be a huge part of a new trend. If you imagine cryptocurrency as an ocean, in this ocean, there are a variety of islands. Let's say that those islands are the chains. People talk a lot about different crypto projects and different chains. Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, these are all their own chains. Bitcoin is its own chain. Well, Bitcoin was one of the first ever cryptocurrencies out there, but it didn't have a programmable layer. So I'm going to go back to this ocean, and you have an ocean of islands. You have the Bitcoin island, you have the Ethereum island, you have the Solana island, you have the Cardano island. And on these islands, they're all different, right? Bitcoin, you can't build on top of it, right? But it is the biggest, and there's some commerce going on in there, but it's a little more, it's a little more archaic, I guess you could say, but it has a strong use case, and it's the biggest island by far. Remember, guys, why am I calling this the biggest island? If you don't understand this, I'll just show you very easily. $837 billion market cap for Bitcoin, so it's got the biggest island. Then you have Ethereum, the second biggest island, $301 billion market cap. And on these islands, guys, people are doing different things. People were just transacting on the Bitcoin island. On Ethereum, they're transacting, but they're also building decentralized applications. So now on this island, you have the local grocery store and the bank and a lender and a borrower on this island. And then you also all of a sudden have new civilizations popping up on the Solana island, which is a little more advanced, faster transactions, cheaper fees, more technology going on the Solana island. Well, what if I told you now for the very first time ever, really recently, people are building on Bitcoin. Now, they've been building on Bitcoin for a while, but in a big way, people are building on the number one cryptocurrency in existence with an $837 billion market cap. And they're doing that through what is the layer 2 solution for Bitcoin that is one of the most popular right now called Stacks. I believe Stacks could be a top 10 token in the next bull cycle. This video is not necessarily about Stacks, but you have to understand that Stacks makes Bitcoin, which was previously not a programmable blockchain, with this layer 2 solution called Stacks, it makes Bitcoin a programmable blockchain, which means now you can build DeFi on Bitcoin just like you can do on Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, these other competing smart chains that we talk so much about here on this channel. Now, on top of Stacks, what has been built? Well, one of the first decentralized exchanges for BRC20, otherwise known as Bitcoin tokens. BRC20 tokens are Bitcoin tokens. Tokens built on Bitcoin because of Stacks, right? It started with ordinals. Now we got BRC20 tokens. We got a thing called SRC20 tokens, and we're going to talk about that. There's also STX20 tokens, but I'm not going to get in the weeds with you guys on that one. This is a tutorial on Alex Labs, but in order to understand how to use the platform and all this, that's important, but you might want to understand why it's significant in the first place. Well, it's right now, first of all, only got a $175 million market cap. Like you saw earlier in this video, it's already done 500% gains since it was listed on a maxi. In fact, it's had much bigger gains than that since it was first launched. But I do believe there's a significant amount of upside because now people are building on Bitcoin on Stacks and launching new projects on Bitcoin through Alex Labs, which is a launchpad. You can see what on exchanges this token is on. There is utility for this token. Alex Labs is also a platform I'm going to share with you in just a second, but this doesn't have a Binance listing. This doesn't have a Coinbase listing yet. It recently got listed on crypto.com. You can see some of the other exchanges it's listed on. And so I do think there is an easy 10x opportunity here because, again, in order to get a 10x on this token, all you need is a $1.75 billion market cap. And if you go back to the beginning of this video, and look at how much money is going to flow into this space, now that we have a Bitcoin ETF approved and people are building on Bitcoin for the first time, not only is Stacks going to do very well and get a multi-billion-dollar market cap, but Alex could easily get a 1 to 2, maybe even a $5 billion market cap. Who knows? But I'm going to say 10x is conservative, in my opinion, guys. In my opinion, not financial advice. This is my opinion, guys. But I want to share with you guys why I have that opinion. Again, the price action has been very good for this token, but I do believe there is more upside. So what I want you guys to recognize as well is just like Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain and Solana, again, these are the islands. This other island is Bitcoin, but it is brought to you because of Stacks. And I think Stacks is going to be up in the top 10 as well at some point in total value locked up alongside Bitcoin as well, because there are other ways to build on Bitcoin. Stacks is one of the most popular ways to do it right now. But let's talk a little bit about this Alex Labs and why I'm so bullish on it. What does this thing offer? Why is it so significant? Well, first of all, in order to use it, you need to download your own wallet, okay? And so the wallet I started using with the Alex Labs platform was Leather. I also use this Unisat wallet and the Xverse wallet. These are a couple wallets that are very, very popular amongst BRC20 and SRC20 users. If you don't know how to set up a wallet, guys, it is pretty straightforward. Just Google it, YouTube it, save your seed phrase. If you don't know how to use DeFi, then this is probably way over your head at this point, and you should check out some of our other videos and Google how, what the heck a DeFi wallet is and self-custody. Okay, but you need these wallets to interact with this platform, okay? And so what you need to do then is connect these wallets to this platform. You can see I have my Leather wallet connected to this platform. I have my Xverse wallet connected to this platform. And I have one ORDI token that is already transferable that I'm going to actually share with you guys some of the things that you can do here. But you can connect a couple wallets. You could even connect a MetaMask wallet. Well, why would I want to connect all those different wallets? Because maybe you want to move your money from one of these islands in this crypto ocean, like the Ethereum chain, to the Bitcoin chain. Well, if you guys want to move over from the Bitcoin over to the Stacks network so you can interact with BRC20 tokens and trade them on this decentralized app built on the Stacks chain, well, then you could do that. You could take your Bitcoin tokens and you could transfer them over into the Stacks chain so that you can interact with this decentralized exchange and trade on this platform, and we'll get through some of that. You can also take your ERC20 tokens and you can put them, whether it's from the Binance Smart Chain or whether it's from Ethereum, you can put them over to the Stacks chain. Or you can even take your BRC20 tokens and you can move them over to the Stacks chain as well. For example, I have my Xverse wallet connected to this. I have one ORDI token in here. I could actually bridge this over and I can bridge it into the Stacks chain so that I can interact with the B20 order book. And this is where you can go and just at its base case, this is a platform, a decentralized exchange, where you can trade some of these different tokens. And you can see a variety of the tokens offered right now. They don't have every single token, but again, this is one of the first exchanges. They do have a big variety of different tokens. It's a classic exchange with just like any other order book that you've seen, guys, but there's a lot more functionality here. You can also do swapping. You can do liquidity pools. You can pool your money and do trading pairs just like you can do on Uniswap. You can do a variety of things. You can even mint out new launches that are coming here. You can look at your portfolio, track your portfolio. There's my portfolio. I've got a rather large portfolio in BRC20. I think it's a large portfolio. I'm looking to grow this. It's down a little bit. From those of you guys that might have been watching, you can see it's down because this is volatile right now. We just had a little bit of a sell the news event with the Bitcoin ETFs being launched. But I do believe that there's going to be a lot of upside for this. I myself do obviously own a lot of these ALEX tokens. And so I want to share this with people because I want people to understand, why I made this move and why I'm so bullish on it. You can trade on here. You can do a variety of different things. You can even get points, which are actually given to you in these B20 tokens, which are tradable tokens. This is money, rewards. If you're also holding onto the ALEX tokens, you get to vote on governance for this platform, and you also get access to some airdrops. I actually myself did get a little airdrop of these little Leo tokens, which could or could not be a scam. If you get an airdrop, be careful, guys. But I have done a little bit here, guys. I've got, so you can see a couple of the tokens that I have in this wallet here, but there's a lot more. You can do farms here, and you can do staking, and you can stake your ALEX tokens and earn APY that way. There's even a lottery functionality where you can buy tickets for a lottery. Again, more and more utility for this ALEX platform. It's got a bridge, like I showed you guys, for all these different chains to start interacting with Stacks and interacting with DeFi built on Bitcoin, brought to you by Stacks through the decentralized exchange that is ALEX. I hope this is making sense to you guys. And most importantly, I think one of the biggest use cases for this is a launchpad. And so now that people are building on this Bitcoin island for the first time, I think it's a good idea to invest in that island, like I keep telling you guys about. And I think that as people are trying to build on Bitcoin, they're looking for places to launch their new projects. They need a launchpad, and this is one of the earliest launchpads for the BRC20 tokens and projects built on Bitcoin out there. Ord's Games, the first utility token associated with gaming built on Bitcoin. This is huge, guys. This launched through ALEX Labs. I actually got an airdrop of free 20 of these ORDG tokens because I was an ALEX Labs holder, and I do think there's going to be more airdrops to come in the future. That is a very brief overview, but I think that gives enough people out there that might be curious what the heck this is and how it works, an understanding of kind of what you can do on this. There's a couple more ins and outs, but it started with Unisat. You could mint some things here. You can trade things from your Unisat wallet, bridge them over into this ALEX platform, and then start trading these projects. There's a lot of different projects out there. This is not the only one anymore, and there will be more competitors. And so will this be the number one? Who knows, guys? Who knows? You got to do your own research. But I am telling you guys that I think it's significant. People are building on Bitcoin for the first time. And there's this website called CoinGlass where you can see a lot of cryptocurrency data that a lot of people like to track in this market, from liquidations to ETF information to different charts, looking at the cycles in this crypto market. Well, recently they listed BRC20 tokens as a data segment. Now they have ARC20 tokens as well, and this is new. ARC20s are a little more complicated. It's people actually building in these tokens in the individual Satoshis on Bitcoin. I'm not going to get into the weeds on that, but what you need to know, guys, is this is proof right here that people are building on Bitcoin, and it is getting attention. Some of the largest market tracking websites like CoinGlass and others are starting to notice this. You can even see, if you go over to CoinMarketCap, there is a category on CoinMarketCap that is showing hot, trending. It's BRC20 tokens, guys. That's why I am bullish on ALEX Labs. I wanted to give you guys that quick tutorial to kind of understand a little bit more about what it is and why I am so excited about it personally. They do have quite a few followers on Twitter. I think they're going to continue to gain traction potentially throughout this bull cycle, which has really only just begun. For the first time ever, people are building on Bitcoin in a very big way, and first time ever a Bitcoin spot ETF is launched, and that's the green light for institutions to come into this space. We've seen people I think it's Bitwise that is giving some of the fees they're making from the launch of their ETF back to Bitcoin developers, which again might go to building that infrastructure on this Bitcoin island that I'm talking to you guys about, which I'm trying to be an early investor in. Are you? Are you excited about this? Did this tutorial make sense to you? Was this helpful? Please leave me some feedback in the comments down below. I've done a lot of research on this. It took me a lot of time to start to understand this stuff. I still have a lot to understand myself. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy that believes in crypto, Bitcoin, building on Bitcoin, and being early to that building potentially, guys. So smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. That's all I got for you in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget, as always, guys, to DCA, HODL, and I'll see you in the next one. I got 2 videos for you right here if you want to check it out, y'all. See you next time. Peace.